Do you know where it is located at?
The Wedding Factory in Albany.
Good job. When is prom?
It's April 23rd.
When is prom?
3 o'clock.
Where at?
At the school.
Do you know how much tickets are?
They're 15 right now, and then after March they go up to 20.
Hello and welcome to the Indian Beat. The Union City Community FFA had 21 members compete in leadership development events over the weekend. We had 3 top 5 placings: Rylan Glatt, first place Animal Science Demonstration; Addison Thorberg, Elizabeth Perkey, and Shelby Arnold, second place Talent; Maya LaFuse, third place Freshman Prepared Public Speaking; Kiana Brantley, third place Public Speaking; Levi Clark and Joshua Plessinger, third place Discovery Plant and Soil Science Demonstration. Rylan Glatt will have the opportunity to compete with his animal science at the state convention in June. Rylan was also recognized for his second place proficiency and placing second in the district small engines contest. Congratulations to who all participated.
Congratulations to the cast of the musical for 2 excellent shows this weekend. Thanks to all the students, parents, and faculty who attended. Thanks also for the very kind and thoughtful director's gifts. You all rock. Please return all script books to Mr. Hoggett or Mr. Zimmers ASAP. Be sure to pick up any costumes or props from the stage.
If you see Caden Shelby or Luis Niels, wish them a happy birthday.
The high school girls basketball team wrapped up their season in February by finishing with a 15-9 record. The Lady Indians had many successes this season, but there's always room for improvement. Coach Sarah Black tells us more about this season in an interview with Sierra Wasson.
What are some things that went well for the team this season?
I think there were a lot of bright spots this season. There were a lot of times that we were very competitive with some really good teams. We ended up beating Monroe Central, who was ranked in the top 10 in 2A. At one point, we were down single digits late against Winchester, who was ranked number 1 in 2A. So we had some really, really good spurts of some good basketball and playing hard and working together as a team and doing some great things. And I think some of the individuals on the team were recognized for that with some of the accolades that they were awarded at the end of the season.
What are some things that you could improve from this season that will help you for the next season?
I think defensively we definitely need to get better. That's something that I think is a focus and something that we have to be able to do, because if we can defend and stop teams from scoring, then it will allow us to be more competitive when we're not hitting our own shots.
How did this season compare to previous seasons?
Every season is different. Obviously, you have different players. Sometimes you have different coaches. You have different teams that you play. You have different draws for the sectional. You have different draws for the county and the holiday tournament. So every season is different. I think that the personnel always makes each season memorable, because you have different personalities and you have different groups and you have different girls that do things that you remember and that you really enjoy. And I think that from previous seasons and I think future seasons, just the personnel on the team makes it a very memorable experience every year.
What are some things that you are looking forward to for the next season?
I would say I'm looking forward to some of our younger girls stepping up. We had a lot of senior leadership this year, which was fantastic, but we're losing that next year. So I look forward to seeing some of those younger girls get out of their shells and flourish a little bit in some of those leadership roles. And it doesn't always have to be verbally. It could be leading by example as well. So I look forward to kind of seeing who's going to step up and what that's going to look like for them. We've already started working, doing some workouts and things like that, and we'll get going hard in the summer, and we'll see what next year brings.
For the weather today, the low will be 42 with a high of 62. It's leading towards the warm side, so starting to feel more like spring.
What kind of tree can fit in your hand? A palm tree.